If you're new to dating or struggling to date effectively, it can be all too easy to fall into situationships. Even when we have the best of intentions, we know what we want, we set boundaries, and we try to take things slow, it's only human to get caught up in the current if you aren't strongly tethered to your objective. On the search for love, it's very likely to find a lot of people who are just plain lost. So instead of getting lost with them, I'm here with a map to help keep you on track. Hello everyone, my name is Tia and I'm a licensed psychotherapist. I make videos that offer tips on how to improve your relationship with yourself and other people. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss more tips from a therapist. Today, we're discussing how to avoid a situationship. The very first thing that you need to clarify is which mating strategy they're using. They're either using a long-term mating strategy or a short-term mating strategy. In essence, are they here for a long time or just a good time? A long-term mating strategy is when someone is deliberately searching for someone to have a long-term commitment with, while a short-term mating strategy is more about prioritizing convenience and casual sex. This is an appropriate conversation to have on the very first date. Otherwise, one or both of you might be wasting your time. Do not believe the gaslighting and the lies and the pressure of this makes you come off as desperate. No, this makes you come off as clear and self-aware and comfortable. That's the energy that you need to be bringing to this conversation. You need to be prepared to say, hey, I'm dating to find the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Or I'm dating to find my husband, wife, or partner. Or I'm looking for and offering real commitment to the right person. And if you're on dating apps, you need to be publicly listing that you're looking for a relationship. These types of conversations set the foundation of a potential relationship. You want to make sure that when you're dating, you're finding somebody that you can be honest and upfront with about where you are from the start. There's no playing it cool. There's no pretending that our wants and needs and who we are is not who we are. Do not put on a front or a face to people please this person to make yourself seem more cool or more attractive or, more interesting. Just be yourself. That's how you're going to find the right person. If you know you want a relationship, that's what you should say. That's how you should present yourself. Now that you've offered up what you're looking for, you need to be prepared to really listen to how they respond and whether or not their behavior matches their words. If the idea of being this direct scares you, or you're not really sure how to interpret their response to you, please check out my other 2 videos in my Situationships playlist. One of them is called You're Being Gaslit About Situationships, and the other is called How to Get Out of Situationships If You're Already in One. People often make the big mistake of trying to work backwards. They begin by looking for somebody that they're attracted to and whether or not they have common interests and whether or not they have chemistry, and then see if what that person wants is a relationship. Many people set themselves up to fail this way. Yes, it's important to be attracted to someone, to have things in common, and to have great chemistry. However, even if they seem like the perfect match for you, unless they're using a long-term mating strategy, they are not a viable option for you to pursue. What I'm suggesting is to confirm if they are a real option for a relationship before you start investing emotionally in them and picturing a future together. If your mating strategies do not match, you are inherently incompatible. It doesn't matter how attracted you are to them or how great the chemistry is or what you have in common. You are inherently incompatible. You want different things and have different standards. No amount of communication or hard work is going to change that. You can squeeze a lemon as hard as you possibly can, but you can't expect it to bring out apple juice. People get caught up in situationships because they project an image of who they think this person could be and ignore what this person is actually presenting to them or what this person is actually prioritizing. Okay, so once you clarify that you want a long-term relationship, you have to be ready to walk away if their words or behavior communicate that they don't want what you want. This means having boundaries with that person and with yourself. That you're not going to chase after them when you know that it's not going to work. Some examples of how to communicate this would be something along the lines of, I appreciate the opportunity to meet you, and I really hope you find what you're looking for. It's clear that we don't want the same things, and I enjoy you as a person, but I'm looking for my partner. I'm looking for somebody that wants a relationship now, not someday. For a more in-depth exploration of how to set and maintain boundaries and what to do if people cross your boundaries, check out my playlist on boundaries. If you're struggling to set boundaries with yourself, where you know that this person is not a viable option for a relationship, but you can't seem to let it go, that would be a really great thing to explore in therapy. Have you been in this situation before? What helped you stay grounded? What did you say? How did it go? Share your experience in the comment section below, and let's help each other out. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.